Live from Studio 6B in the Fimplejamat Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Dog. With me tonight is soundboard artist. He's kind of like a sandwich artist from Subway. You see those new commercials? Sandwich artist, sandwich aficionado, Michael.
You bitch.
Oh, he's being saucy tonight.
Oh, Christ.
Dog in the Night. That's the new name of this show, folks. Dog in the Night. The entire show's gonna be done in character as Dog. The man with the Asian persuasion.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel, ma'am? I mean, ma'am.
You bitch.
It's tempting to stay in character, but nah, it's a lot of work and not worth it. Anyway,
You could try at least one call that way.
oh yeah, we haven't done many Dick and Dong calls, and of course tonight we're dickless.
Oh. Sucks to be dickless.
Yeah, nutless wonders.
Where are you?
BRB's in the chat. Love y'all. He's got some good cheese, I hear. Who's your favorite Holbrook?
Your favorite what?
I was asking the deceased Pran Funkels cat. Who's your favorite Holbrook? That was the other clip you were just playing. How? Holbrook. Okay. Maybe that was a joke that was a bridge too far. Dig a dog in the morning. Classic rock. All day.
All day.
Let's talk!
More rock. Take a dog in the morning.
Well, that would be refreshing, wouldn't it?
You tell me. That's one of my favorite clever retorts. You tell me. I just looked smart. And sounded smart. Do you need a tissue, Mrs. Mrs. Whatever your last name is that I'm not going to say right now? It's top
Georgia.
secret. Oh, yes. Designing women. Designing women. Designing women. Okay. Well, no more singing tonight. Did you hear the ceremonial opening of the beverage?
I did hear that.
That is a tasty beverage. Oh, did you just crack one? Or is that just a recording of it?
That is the recording, unfortunately. I could crack one. I'd have to get up.
A beverage?
Yeah, might as well go get one.
I don't know. What's up, Don? Is it a good idea?
Yeah, might as well. Before we get rolling.
I like that. Might as well be walking on the sun. By that Smash Mouth.
It's her favorite song.
I don't like it that much. I just kind of like it.
Scandal.
Well, welcome to the show, folks. If you're new to this, we make some Pran Funkels. And if you don't know what a Pran Funkel is, I'll give you a hint. It involves calls using a telephone and some wires that are soldered in and connected to a recording device, a reel-to-reel tape recording device. And once we're done recording onto those reels, we transfer that onto a 3.5. They call it a floppy disk. It's not floppy. The ones that are floppy are 5 1/4 inch, and those are a lot older. And I do recall a time I still own some that probably don't work anymore for Commodore 64 and a Texas Instruments, a TI 99. Mike, do you have any floppy disks in your treasure chest?
I do not have any more floppy disk.
It always kind of bothered me, the ones that, the newer, the more reliable ones were still called floppy disks, I think. I could be talking out my ass here.
No, I remember that, and they weren't floppy.
Yeah, not at all.
It's very confusing.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that it tells you when they came out that they were called floppy disks. The 70s or... I mean, excuse my idiocy if they came out in the 60s, but they probably came out in the... Well, I don't know. There were giant ones before that. Did you know that, Mike?
I have seen that, yes.
They were even bigger than the 5 1/4.
Yeah, I never used any of them, but I think...
Nah.
I think the 5-inch ones are the only ones I'm had in hand.
It was really cool, though, and I talked about this before, but, like, I sort of in the 90s, I was, like, collecting old computer stuff as a teen when I finally, like, had a job, had some disposable income.
Yes.
I guess when you're
that.
a teenager, that's all your income is disposable. But,
I think you're the only person I think that had like laser discs and shit back then too, didn't you?
I actually never had one of those, but
I thought you did.
Justin does.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know if he did back then, but does now. Well, I don't know. He might just not have that. He might have sold it. I don't know. But you might be thinking of somebody else that you knew that had one.
I thought you did.
I had a laser dick. Maybe you're confusing it for that.
That's what I'm thinking of.
That was my nickname.
back in high school.
What was that noise?
I don't know. My computer's fucking up. Maybe
Was that were you doing two voices when you laughed that?
I don't think.
Can you review the audio there?
Let's see. I don't know. I'm not recording right now.
Were you doing two voices when you laughed? I can go back in the feed. You want to do that? Wait, were you playing something or was that your voice?
I don't think I was playing anything.
Alright, let's go. Let's review. Hang on. What was that noise? Confusing it for you that had one.
I thought you did.
I had a laser dick. Maybe you're confusing it for that.
That's what I'm thinking of.
That was my nickname.
back in high.
It was kind of quiet, at least on this end. But
I don't know.
was that you doing? Was that your? Did you have a two-voice phenomenon?
That I might have.
Well, we'll review that when I listen back to this episode. Anyway, They used to call me Laserdick back in the day because it's very skinny, extremely long, and burns a hole through the hole that it's in.
Looks
So-
like the 8-inch floppy disk came out in 1971.
Okay. So not 60s, folks. You heard it here first.
71.
Still within the timeline of Mad Men, because I think that went to 1972. Anyway. I didn't know about the, when I saw and or learned about the even bigger floppy disk, my mind was a little bit, maybe not blown, but I just thought, it just seemed like a comical, a fake thing.
Yeah.
Because they're, even bigger and even... It's kind of like that Chris Rock comedy special, even bigger and even floppier, you know?
Even floppier.
They used to that was a nickname of mine. Anyway. We won't get into that. That's a little bit off color.
It was.
David Cross had a special bigger and blacker. Did you know about that?
Bigger and blacker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I've seen that one.
Because, Chris Rock had bigger and blacker.
Yes. I do
And then
remember that one.
David Cross had one called Bigger and Blacker.
That's pretty funny.
I thought so, yeah.
That's good. Is it an old one?
Yeah,
Or about that time, I guess.
It was, within 5 years or so of that, I think.
I guess it wouldn't make sense to do it now, huh?
Nah, I don't know. I wouldn't. I would do something like that, but,
Yeah, I'd still laugh at it.
timeliness is not something I respect in the context of comedy,
Yeah.
I think everything's timeless.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. You want to make some Pran Funkels?
Yes.
I was hoping to hear that. Bored. I liked talking to it was it last week?
Maybe. Or, I don't know.
Would you like some tea and crumpets?
I answered it, but no one spoke.
Tea and strumpets? You know what that reference is?
No. I don't guess.
Mr. James Carey says it in a film. From what I recall, anyway. It's a film I haven't seen in a long time.
Is it about animals?
It's about intellectually disabled people and other more intellectually disabled people. Or one intellectually disabled person and one slightly more.
Or
Anyway.
less?
Well, if we're doing it in order, it's, one is more intellectually disabled. Or, less abled. This is just starting to get confusing.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have quite the list tonight. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for bed?
Oh, yeah.
One or the other? We got, coming up, number 1, the ATF couple.
Oh, really?
So, they're on a landline, and hopefully if we end up leaving a message, they'll hear it live and pick up, I guess, or call us back. But it's like a actual answering machine is what I'm gathering.
Yeah. So, who do you suggest? Who would you like to speak to them?
I'm trying to think of like what we have done before when we called them. Do you know?
I do not.
Yeah, I don't know either. So I don't know. Let's just do it.
Let's just wing it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Here we go.
Hello.
Yes, hello?
What can I do for you?
Yes, it's me, Hector. You've been calling me.
I haven't been calling you.
Huh?
Who is this?
This is Hector.
I don't know who you're trying to reach.
Well, somebody called me from this number.
I don't know. It wasn't me, so.
I keep getting calls from this lady that wants to meet me, wants to see me, and then I call back, and it doesn't happen.
I don't know. It's not me,
I want
so.
to meet you. You and I are going to go have breakfast at Denny's. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you.
Can I ask you for a call back?
Call me back. I'll call you back, man.
Call me back.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hello? Yes, you hung up on me earlier. Are you still interested? It's not fair to play with people's minds. Hello? 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 Okay, Peckerwood.
You could hear him like picking up and hanging up and picking up. Hey, I call back. Or you want to revisit them later?
What do you think?
Alive.
I should probably make a decision. Let's call him back.
Alright.
I think I don't like making decisions, is what I think.
Wow.
Fiesta del
We are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Sour cream, huh?
Wow. You know, I'm just a human being with a heart. Fucking Peckerwood. Call me back. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Do we hang up right now or no?
Yeah, it was an odd amount of time for it to hang up at. Okay. I think the husband in that couple was asleep or something. I think the wife was watching Geralt and Gipney.
Is that what was happening?
I heard Geralt and Gipney in the background, and I thought Tim Conway was doing his impersonation of a dwarf. And Harvey Gorman was having people laugh.
We had a call in the last week or so that it was an order line, I think, and I was looking for Harvey Korman, the Carol Burnett show, Harvey Korman's best bust-ups and laugh-ats, or something like that.
Yeah.
That was a good... I liked listening back to that. That was a good one.
It was good times.
We've had a couple of order line people. It's always good when we get a new person, because it seems like there's about 5 people who take orders for products for the entire world these days.
Try my product.
But we had a guy that was seemed like he had a couple of IQ points to rub together, so he was entertaining to talk to. We'll call him back, I'm sure. Probably not tonight, but I think he's going to be on the upcoming list. Coming up next, we have the soup tender. I think he was featured in a recent upload to the Pran Funkels channel. His voicemail sounded like Yams is his name. He's the guy who said... Are you ready for this, Mike?
Yes.
He's the guy who said, the cops are going to be on your door. In a clip that Mike saved. These are Kira's notes, by the way. He used racial slurs on Hector. Big surprise.
Cops are going to be on your door.
I always, every time I hear that, I picture like a cartoon drawing or like a 16-bit Super Nintendo game with, you know, wacky, a pile up of police, like piled up against somebody's front door, like they're
like
being,
glitching.
Yeah, or like they're like a barricade. They're being used as sandbags to, you know, barricade the door. It's a bunch of cops piled up on their door. So he used racial slurs on Hector and featured in a recent upload on our channel with his original calls, the soup tender. You want to give him a call?
Yes.
Let's do this. I'm gonna drink some Dr. Pepper.
Please leave your message for...
Hello?
Let's give him a call back.
You right here, I fucking kick your fucking ass. You got me?
I'm not Cockney.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm having a problem. Hello? I'm getting very upset
To replay
about
your
this.
message,
You know, I've
press
spent about
1.
an hour
To
trying to
continue
talk to you
recording,
people on
press
this freaking
2.
automated
To
crap
delete
you
and
got.
re-record your message, press 3. For
We're
delivery
leaving a
options,
message,
press
I
4.
guess?
To send a fax, press 6. To
Was
cancel
this
this
one of those where
message,
we didn't
press
hear the
star.
voicemail?
To send this message now, press pound or hang up.
Wait, is it 2? Let's
To
find
replay
out.
your message, press 1.
Oh,
To
it's
continue...
You hear me now?
I don't know. What did you hear? Did it sound like they
Yeah, I'm having a
answered?
problem.
Yeah, I never heard
I didn't hear a voicemail.
voicemail.
Maybe the audience did. Sorry if you did. We have a lot of
Hello?
glitches with Google Voice. Should I send it?
No.
Your message has been deleted. Please re-record...
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that.
Give him a call back.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens this time.
Please leave your message for...
Jonah Webstein.
Attaboy. Woohoo! Hey, guys, you're doing a great job. You have improved my lifestyle. It was amazing.
Boy.
It just starts playing immediately.
Hey, guys, you're doing a great job. You have improved my lifestyle.
To replay your message, press 1.
Boy. Boy.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Your message has been sent. Thank you
not
for
urgent.
calling. Goodbye.
Attaboy.
And she slides a finger up her ass.
Is that what's going on there?
That's what I picture.
Yeah, she's a character. Maybe even a Far Side character.
Sure.
How did you know what brand popper stopper I'm using?
Sure.
That is what it is.
There you go.
It is what it is. Well, coming up next, we got Looney Linda.
Looney Linda.
From a recent featured call upload. Sober Cell Block.
What's Linda's deal?
What's your deal, Pickle? You remember who used to say that?
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
No.
There's a guy that we kind of... Maybe you weren't there when I was talking about him, I think, a week ago to you. A guy that worked with us for a certain...
Yeah.
Pecker.
Yeah. No one
He used to say, "What's the deal, Pickle?" Thought he was really fun. It was one of those assholes that he's an asshole 90% of the time, and then like makes some dumb joke and thinks everyone's supposed to love him now.
Did he say cut it out and use hand signals?
No, he wasn't that funny. He wasn't funny at all. He was very serious and very had a look on his face like he wasn't a good person. I guess the best way I can describe it. And he was going to he was taking some kind of schooling. He was doing some kind of schooling to become a preacher.
Yeah, don't say.
Yeah.
Well, they're the worst.
And he worked for the guy that we worked for that was very religious, and this gentleman in question that was taking these classes or going to this school or whatever the fuck he was doing did not do shit at his job. He actively cost the company money. Like he didn't get anything done. He was counterproductive.
Just stealing money.
But a good Christian who was gonna be a preacher, and probably is one now. I should look him up. Hey, maybe he's got a phone number we can call.
Go for it.
There's a lot of people that came up in Oklahoma that probably have similar stories like this that me and Mike have.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's call Looney Linda.
Checking up, Lux?
Boom, 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 boom. I wasn't too far off. No whammy, no whammy. That sounds like someone's getting vaporized by some kind of futuristic laser gun or something. When I hear that wheel wheel. Someone on a Doctor Who episode or something from the 70s.
Apple hair?
Which I didn't watch, but I definitely saw pieces of on PBS. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. It rang that time and hung up. I didn't even hear a pickup. I just heard a hang up. Should we do private pile? Should we do private pile in the ass? What do you think, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You know what they say about Private Pile's ass? Do you know, Mike?
Okay, great, cool.
It looks like about 140 pounds of chewed bubble gum. I believe that's what... You know who said that?
Who said that?
Mr. Arlie Ermy.
Arlie Ermy? He's such a dick.
In the Full Metal Jacket, ladies and gentlemen. Ever seen it?
That sounds like something he would have said.
Yeah. Possibly the only ad-libbing ever allowed to happen in a Stanley Kubrick movie, I'm guessing. I could be way wrong. I'm talking out my ass, so don't get all bent out of shape. You fucking nerd listening. Alright. You want to call her doing private?
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's do her privates. Okay, let's move on.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay,
Take it
this is
easy.
it's number 4 in the list. We're gonna do. This is a Bertha type person.
PhD, a doctor.
And definitely not. She spewed profanities at whatever the call was. I remember that for sure. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but let's give her a call. Do you
Please leave your message for 40.
I was gonna say like Supervisor Kevin or some like Dudley Hall or some soundboard that's like sort of demanding of them.
L is not a receptive code.
So am I demanding? Probably phone turned off.
Please leave your message.
Just for the hell of it.
So am I demanding?
It's not always a birthday party, Claire.
Please leave your message for 40.
You want to leave her a message if we can cut that off?
Nope.
Oh, come on, Claire.
My activity level has been heightened. Spontaneity, confidence especially.
Confidence, dry and secure.
It was amazing.
Raise your hand. What is it, Jake Holmes? Raise your hand if you're sure.
Sure.
Yeah, oh, shit. There we go. Yeah. So it finally made the connection there. I think it was a subconscious thing for me. But yeah, she says the confident. And also, she says...
Sure.
Alright, well, we're making some progress tonight on Pran Funkels, even if no one's answering the phone or responding much so far, but we're barely into the list, so you want to move on? You don't want to call back and leave a goofy message?
Sure.
Which one?
Let's call back. They care about my personal health.
Please leave your message for 40.
Matter of fact, the products have actually given me a bit more freedom, so I can go feed Marty and mess with Maui the ostrich and just run around and be me on the ranch.
Claire, I think we're leaving a voicemail. I don't think she answered.
Sure. I thought it was okay.
Well, you should wait till you speak with her on the phone. Please, this is, my name is Ronald, and Claire wants to have a conversation with you.
Adam.
Please give us a call back. Claire's number is 402-882-2083. And we're very...
demanding?
Claire, just give me a minute, please. We're very interested. So please give us a call back. Thank you.
Woo!
Claire.
What can I say?
To replay your message, press 1.
Matter of fact, the products have actually given me a bit more freedom, so I can go feed Marty and mess with Maui the ostrich and
odd way to
run
start out a
around
voicemail.
and be me on the ranch.
Claire, I think we're leaving a voicemail. I don't think she answered.
Sure.
Without giving too many details, I was trying to... the situation.
You should wait till you speak with her on the phone.
This lady is in.
Please.
Maybe, if she's still in it.
My name is Ronald.
Might entice her
Claire
to call us
wants
back.
to have a conversation with you.
Of course, we don't have that number open. If somebody
Please give
calls
us a
it.
call back. Claire's number is 402-882-2083. And we're very...
Usually people call this number back, though.
Claire,
They ignore the 402-882.
Give me a minute, please. We're very interested. So please give us a call back. Thank you. Claire.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2.
How do I make it
To
urgent?
delete and re-record your message, press 3. For
Delivery
delivery options, press 4. To mark urgent, press 1. To mark message
Yeah,
marked
I should
urgent.
have this memorized.
To replay your message, press 1.
Sounds like he's slapping a largemouth bass against the snare drum in that slowed down version there. He's not using a drumstick, he's using a gigantic mouthed bass. Wonder how that guy's doing.
I wonder if he's still making the hits, or...
It's a shame we don't have a phone number to call him. Alright, number 5. We've got the gun nut. Steven, in parentheses.
Let's talk to a gun nut. Wanna talk to a gun nut? I like nuts. Especially macadamia nuts if they're deep fried and breaded and got a bunch of butter poured over them and dip them in gravy. And put some ketchup and ranch dressing on top of that gravy. I got a gravy voice.
You do better if you just text me.
I might like you better if we slept together. Will you be my Romeo and fill that void? Call me back. My name's Tuck Taylor. Thanks.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording.
I might like you better if we slept together.
You think he'll call us back?
I mean, you would think so. Who wouldn't call Tuck Taylor back?
Well, we'll see.
Sounds interesting.
We'll see if I still got it.
I mean, to have a voicemail like that, he sounds playful. Yeah.
Let's see, you want to call him back? I probably shouldn't have left a voicemail yet.
Yeah, let's call him back.
We're being a bit unruly
Tuck
tonight.
Taylor.
I have a big, tiny mustache. Can you tell by how I talk? I have a small, large mustache. Hello? Clem, are you there? Oh, I don't think we heard the greeting.
To replay your message, press 1.
Are you there?
Did you hear
Oh, I
the
don't think we
greeting,
heard
Mike?
the greeting.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Your message has been deleted.
Google Voice is it's getting weirder and weirder every time we use it. So we're hearing it ring, but then we won't hear a voicemail greeting, and then we don't know we're leaving a message. So that's kind of...
It just chooses when to let us in on the call.
It's potentially detrimental to some of these prank phone calls.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you know what? We roll with the punches and get to what's real on this show. Might as well, you know?
That's right.
I ain't the worst that you seen.
These fucking things.
Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Might as well jump.
Might as well.
Jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Whoa!
I was at a party about 10 years ago. Well, maybe it's 11 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Fucking loser. Piece of shit. Fucking loser. Don't set up your voicemail.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voice...
Was that at someone's house that was having a house party that Kid and Play were at?
Yeah.
They had a synthesizer. If Patrick were on, he could say what it was. I think he was there that night. But sounded, we were farting around on it, and it sounded exactly like the one used in Jump. And then, so like me and Patrick were kind of trying to play Jump on it, and then someone from a band that was there that night, I don't think she had heard us trying to do that because it was way later in the night, but then I was in the room where that synthesizer was, and then she just like started playing it out of nowhere, and I was the only person that was excited about it. So anyway, and I was like, we were trying to play that earlier. Anyway,
good stuff.
It's actually, I don't know if you've ever tried to play Jump on a keyboard.
I have not.
It's harder than you would think.
Okay.
And I'm not claiming to be a master at the keys or anything. But, when you've had 12 or 13 beers and then you try to pick out Jump on the keyboard there, it's challenging, I'll tell you that.
It's hard to find. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe that's probably the same night that the failed attempt at Ghosts and Goblins happened. That if Kiro were on, we might hear that clip right now. From the Pran Funkels house band. Which was, it was me on the organ. It was Justin on the drums and Patrick on the bass guitar. We had that. We had, we were at this person's house a different time, and we played earlier, and we played the Night Court theme. That one went a little bit better. I think we were all, at least I was less inebriated. But Ghosts and Goblins, that didn't go so well. What's funny, too, is like at one point, I had, like I taught myself how to play the Ghosts and Goblins song on a keyboard, but not the Night Court theme. That was just impromptu, and that was the one that we actually did well, sounded. It maybe didn't do well, but we sounded better than the Ghosts and Goblins clip. Kira could play if she were on right now. Kira, you want to join us? How you doing, Mike?
Yeah, doing good.
Did you polish off that Mickey's Big Mouth in a can?
I did polish it off. It was not a Mickey's.
Did you use Old English to polish it?
It was a 2X.
That's the brand?
Lager Especial. Lime and salt.
Some might call that a Dos Equis, I don't know how you say lime and salt in Spanish, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how?
Okie Tire Center.
A piece of that just got me, Odell. You know what that means? Should we explain what that is, since it's been brought up twice now on the show?
Sure.
I still don't know if they were saying okie or okay.
I think it's okie. I think.
I don't know. It was a commercial for a tire place that was obviously probably Mexican individuals that ran it, but the commercial was like, they kept saying that over and over. Okie Tire Center. Okie Tire Center.
And everything else was all Spanish.
Yes, yeah, it was like, Okie Tire Center. We thought it was pretty funny at the time.
Well, when you hear nothing but Spanish all day, that's like the one English phrase that you would hear like 112 times a day.
So you do remember that?
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes,
I mean, you remembered it more than me, I think.
Yeah, it's burned into my head.
My comment on it at the time was that it sounded like the Count from Sesame Street, the announcer that they had.
Yeah.
One, Okie Tire Center. Two, Okie Tires. So, being in Oklahoma, it could be called Okie, but also it might have, he might have just been saying okay.
Okay.
In hindsight, I wonder if that's, you know, hindsight is wondering. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Hang on, man. You know what they say? Hindsight's 420, man. At least around here. Alright, you want to make another call?
Yes.
Hey, you know what? Did we call Meathead Michael yet? Or have I just been sitting here blabbing instead?
I don't think so.
Alright, let's call Meathead Michael. I believe his last name is Stivic.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up.
What is the deal with voicemail boxes? They're never set up. Are you there, Mike? Did you step away?
Yes, I'm here.
Did you step in Dog Day?
Yes, I did.
Burdette? Should we even call that another time or just move on? Seems to be going STV. Mike? Are you with me?
Yes.
Are you awake?
No.
Do you need Fred's whistle in your ear?
I do not.
I'm coming in your ear through a whistle.
Right now.
See if this cum gets through this whistle. This is my Fred impersonation. This is gonna get us a lot of. It's gonna get us a lot of hit points tonight on Pran Funkel. A lot of experience points doing Fred's impersonation. Well, coming up next on the list, this is what I was actually laughing about a moment ago. You want to call Connor the heterosexual?
Need to step away for 1 minute.
Sure, I'll call him then.
Okay. I'll be right.
Sounds like a Kids in the Hall sketch or something to me.
I'll be listening.
I like that. I like that he's declaring that. The aesthetics of the sequence of numbers I'm calling is very pleasing to the human eye, I gotta say. Hands are quicker than the eye.
Telephone number 816.
Unfortunately, I can't let you visualize those numbers as you hear them. For reasons I cannot disclose right now, but they mostly involve Mora Tyranny, daughter of the guy who played Elaine's dad on Seinfeld, and that's an interesting story there, where they didn't have him back on the show because apparently he was a little bit nutty. But a respected, awarded actor who received several acclaims, accolades, and Zachary-filled elbows. If that makes any sense. I'm sure it does, right? Coming up next, we have the hair straightener lawsuit number from the upload. Something's wrong here. The recent upload. This is the Indiana Jones LucasArts PC CD-ROM, presumably, video game soundboard that Chris Wimberly made. This is a call using that, I guess. I don't know if he used it. Has anyone else? I don't know if we got that soundboard from him or not. If not, we would like it. Thanks for your contributions. This woman answered, was asleep, and had to be woken up after a couple of minutes. Yes, that was this recent upload. And I listened to it the other day. It was an order line, and we're going to call it now. She literally was like snoring. She answered the phone and was like snoring before she ever said anything. And then the soundboard had to be used to wake her up. And then suddenly was like, thanks for calling to order. So let's do that.
For calling. All calls will be recorded for quality assurance purposes. A live team member will be with you momentarily.
Thank you for calling about the hair straightener lawsuit. This is Kim. Are you calling about a potential new case, returning one of our calls, or have you set an agreement with our firm already? Excuse me. Hello?
New case, hon. Hello?
I'm sorry? Yes.
New case.
I'm sorry?
New case, hon.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you fine. I can't understand what you are saying.
Well, maybe you ask the questions and I'll answer them. How about that?
I said, thank you for calling about the hair straightener lawsuit. This is Kim. Are you calling about a potential new case, returning one of our calls, or have you signed an agreement with our firm already?
And I said new case.
New
Yeah.
case. Okay, thank you.
Let's not get too upset here.
Oh, no worries. May I have your first name, please?
Geneva.
I'm sorry?
Geneva.
Geneva. Okay. And that's Jan as in November, E-V as in Victor, A? I'm sorry, Gen.
That was the first time.
Which one? I mean, is it G or J?
Jan.
Jan? Okay. Jan is in November, E-V is in Victor, A. Yes? Is that correct, ma'am?
Correct.
Thank you. May I have your last name, please?
Harl. Harl.
Harl? Hurl?
Yes.
May I have the best number to reach you at?
402-882-2083.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I am
402-882-2083.
402-882-4082.
2083.
232083.
Yes.
Thank you.
And there's a verwampy in it too.
I'm sorry?
There's a verwampy on the process. Clyde had a message too.
I don't know what you're referring to, ma'am.
Oh, I'll tell you later. What were you gonna say?
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with uterine, ovarian, or endometrial cancer?
A loved one.
I'm sorry?
A loved one.
Okay, were they diagnosed with uterine, ovarian, or endometrial cancer?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Okay, thank you.
Is my phone not good?
No, I'm just having a difficult time understanding sometimes what you're saying. Thank you. Let me see if someone from our intake team is available to continue the call. One moment, please. May I place you on a brief hold? Ma'am?
Well, I took some muscle relaxers. Did you? I wonder if it's one or both of us that's having a problem.
May I place you on a brief hold?
Well, if you want to, I'm just here for the comments.
One moment, please.
Here.
There's a man playing a lute. A quaalude. Maybe it's a lute.
I apologize. No one is available
Beg your
to
pardon?
take your call right. I said,
Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
apologize. No one is available to take your call right now.
I
Please allow
apologize
me
too.
Okay, ask some questions. Are you already represented by an attorney on this claim?
I do have a representative. He's not an attorney though. He has a PhD.
Okay. Thank you so much for answering these questions. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be something we can help you with at this time.
Oh, fuck.
For law
That
firms
sucks.
constantly change in these types of lawsuits since new information is always coming out. If
No
something
shit.
changes, we will reach out and let you know. Thank you. You have a
All right.
good day.
Well, you have a goddamn good day too, hun.
Bye bye.
Good night. I love you.
Are you still there?
Oh, Curtis, I don't think she's on anymore.
Do you want me on?
I didn't think I was gonna get a laugh out of her. That was weird. She was like getting mad at my voice.
She couldn't.
She could.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. I just don't like the way you're talking. I don't like your voice.
That's funny.
And I think in her mind, it was a real person that was just annoying, you know. I can't imagine sounding annoying. Okay, how you doing, Mike?
Doing good.
Did you get a Dr. Pepper?
No, I did not.
Oh, you gotta try it, man. It gets you really high, man.
There will be none of that in this house.
Is it banned?
It's a rock band.
So, I need to go urinate. You want me to make a call? And we'll hope that they answer?
Try. Never know what's gonna happen, though. Shit might go crazy.
I'm gonna skip, and then we'll go back. But I'm gonna go to number 10, because number 9 takes a while to explain, and I can't do that right now. Let's call this number... Nagging Noah.
Hey, this is Noah. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Excuse me? Hello?
Hey, this is Noah. Please leave your name
Can
and
you hear
number, and
me?
I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Can you hear me? Hello? Oh. Oh.
Chuck FM.
Hang up. Hang it up.
Okay, what happened there?
It just went to voicemail.
Oh, okay. I came back and saw it was connected, and then I put my headphones on just in time to hear Hang It Up or whatever. Well, I'm sorry that it did that. I take personal responsibility for them not having their phone on.
That is correct.
Alright, let's go back to number 9 in the list. I did have an observation, but I'll save it and hopefully remember it. Number 9, this is Perfect Dan. You remember this guy?
I do not. Is he perfect?
Apparently so. He or someone involved has a flyer in New York taped to a pole that reads, quote, "Looking for the perfect woman," unquote. Suggestion: Mike, use a woman soundboard and leave a message with it, if necessary. So I think this guy, I remember him answering, and like he has a, I think we got him to answer at some point, but he has a website, and it's like, you look at it, and it's not good. Well, it's just him saying he's looking for the perfect woman, and to be quite honest, he doesn't look like the perfect man. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah. He's striving for perfection out of someone else, not himself. He's not putting forth the effort. He's striving for excellence out of someone else. Wanna give him a call?
Yeah.
I don't mean to sound critical, but I would like to punch Roger Ebert in the jaw that he doesn't have, because he's dead. But also, he had his jaw removed, I believe. I'm not making light of it, I'm just, you know. Hello?
Yeah, hi, you reached Dan. If you think that you're perfect,
really
leave me a
fucking
message.
horny.
All right, thank you.
Want to call him back and play the feeling real horny?
Play what? Play what?
He sounded like the hey, I feel real fucking horny. Help me out.
Oh, yeah.
Can you help me out with this
What?
dick? Or do you want to move on?
I hope somebody's out there to help me out.
What am I supposed to use a female and try to get?
Well, he's not going to
Voicemail.
answer, so I just thought we might leave a message of that. Because he sounds like that guy to me.
Yeah.
Or we can just move on.
No, it's.
Let's see if he answers.
I see.
Cherry flavored.
I see.
Yeah, hi, you reached.
Does seem like it's ringing, so you want to call him back one more time?
I beg your pardon? Please.
That lady that we were talking to needs to talk to Mrs. Price.
Please.
Or did she already?
I don't know.
That's quite all right. APPLEJACK422
Yeah, hi, you reached Dan. If you think that you're perfect, leave me a message. All right, thank you.
Oh, is there someone there?
Hey girls out there feeling really, really horny and love to get, so I hope somebody's out there to help me out.
Yeah, pretty sure it's a Google Voice line. Next number.
That's CONBRELETHER.
How did you guess? What was that?
I heard Conver leather.
Alright, number 11. This is Eric, the errand runner. Atomic errand runner Eric, not Chelnov. In Soviet Russia, runner Chelnov's you atomically. Am I quiet?
Can't be.
I'm wandering away from the microphone, and there's a lot of devices making a lot of loud noise in the background. Who are you speaking?
All right, this is Eric. Leave me the message.
Say it again.
Eric, we had a message from the Lentberger Brigade. They spent $2 today that you didn't allot. We hope you can get back with us and we'll figure this whole thing out. I think there was a misunderstanding.
Can't be.
I think there was.
I don't think so.
Well, Chuck Berrigree disagrees with your Berrigree on your family-sensitive news burger.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press...
Eric, we had a message from the Lentberger Brigade. They spent $2 today, but you didn't allot. We hope you can get back with us and we'll figure this whole thing out. I think there was a misunderstanding.
Can't be.
I think there was.
I don't think so.
Well, Chuck Berrigree disagrees with your Berrigree on your family-sensitive news burger.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. To mark urgent, press 1. To message marked.
Okay. What was that? Raoul. Raoul. I don't know if I ever said it on the show, but that was my nickname for that cat, was Raoul. Because he always sounded like he was saying Raoul at me. Raoul. Got any Pran Funkels cats in the studio, Mike?
No, haven't seen him this evening. Not sure where he's at.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Are you scared?
A little bit. Tom. Skirt.
Oh, that's the best kind of scared. You know why?
Why?
Because I don't know of any other person with that last name, that's why. I mean, name another Scarrett, you know?
Right.
It's
Don't know anymore.
It was my idea for a game show, and it didn't work out because, well, there was only one round with each contestant. It was bring them out and you say, name another Scarrett besides Tom. And then they never could, and it just didn't work as a show,
Good idea.
Yeah. In theory, you would think there were some other Scarretts out there. But no.
No.
He can't just go by Tom. Unfortunately. It'd be nice, but there are a lot of other Toms out there. So he has to go by Tom Scarrett. It would be like Britney or Madonna,
Yeah.
And it kind of is. It's Scarrett, but it's a last name, not a first. Although Madonna was probably not a first or a last name, eh?
Probably not.
Now, what about Lady and Gaga? Which one of those are... Hey. Next number on the list. So, okay, that was that number 11? That was Eric, the errant rounder?
Sounds right.
Number 12 in the list. Yes, that's where we are. Clever Rachel. Sometime back, she had a fun chat with Cody as Devon/Devon. It was Devon, but the spelling, I guess, is questionable. She sent a text the next day that said, "Good day, Devon. I heard you were interested in the Carmel." I don't know if it means caramel or Carmel, California. But let's give her a call.
Are you interested in caramels?
I am, yes. Had a memory about caramels. I was thinking about that today. I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry. That was cut off. I'm sorry, Kira. Caramel or caramel corn. This might have been an autocorrect, but either way. Caramel corn event. I mean, what is a caramel corn event? Something I don't want to go to. Caramel corn event, and that you've been looking for me. This might be coincidence, but I may have been looking for you. By any chance, do you still own any hamsters? And are they dry? Our mutual contact, Gerald Dean, gave me your number. I feel like I'm reading a Mad Lib right now. Please respond promptly and thoughtfully. I may have a wild proposal for you. End quote. So okay. That was the message that they left for us, saying that.
Okay. That's
so yes, I like Rachel.
Yeah. She sounds like a player.
And I like that name to begin with. I gotta be honest. Not because of Friends, particularly.
Might have something here.
But I do like that name. Raquel Achmonic. Get under the table. Alf might see you. Actually, Raquel, you bear a striking resemblance to Alf. Have you seen that Jerry Seinfeld's mom?
Yes.
I definitely remember watching Seinfeld, and when his parents would be on there, I was like, that's Mrs. Ochmonic from Elf at the time. Being, of course, a big fan of both shows. Okay, who are we gonna call? Raquel? Did we call Raquel yet?
No. You're gonna give her a call and talk to her about caramels and that kind of stuff.
Billy Bob.
Chapstick.
Alright. After that, 10 or 15 minutes setup, let's give him a call.
For it to go straight to voicemail. Here we go.
Here we go. Well, let's hope we don't contract an STV. Straight to voicemail.
Please leave your message for 60.
My name is Al. I come from the planet Melmac.
Hey, Mike, do you know what Melmac is?
Is it a food?
Nah, it's food related, I think.
I don't know.
So, you know, I would watch that show as a kid, and I thought it was a made-up word or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think probably my parents, because they would watch that show, you know, we would watch it as a family while we were eating dinner.
Right.
Because it came on at 7 or whatever time, you know, it came on. We were always watching TV during dinner. Yes. Which I do think is the ideal way to eat dinner, and maybe that's just because of the way I grew up, you know.
I still do it.
As my parents got older, and I would have dinner at their house, it became Wheel of Fortune. So it was, you know, earlier in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
But that became a tradition to watch Wheel of Fortune at my parents' house for a while. I think we've all done that, right?
Yes.
And been really good at it. I was always the best person at it. If I were able to actually get on the show, I would do very well. But unfortunately, I went to an event one time with my dad. My dad's also pretty good at it. Have I told this story already?
I don't think so. Not on it. Oh, I don't think you have on air.
Well, I'll just try to make it quick in case I have, but we went to an event where they were taking part-time applications for Christians. Oh yeah. No, I'm referencing some other Pran Funkels shit. Anybody new listening tonight? It was a Wheel of Fortune, like, you know, tryout event or whatever the fuck. But it's basically your name goes into a hopper, and like they draw random names from the audience. You stand out in the crowd, and they might call you to go up on stage, and it's a guy. You know, it's a guy and a gal that are not Pat Sajak or Vanna White. They're neither. But they're all about like, oh, what's going on with my voice?
Lost you there.
Are you? Is everything okay?
I think so.
Turning into either Bertha or RFK. I'm not sure. So they basically are just like, if your name's called, act really excited. We're looking for people who are just very animated and loud and excited about everything and interesting to watch on TV. And then the puzzles and stuff, like, it wasn't even challenging. Like, that was like, it had nothing to do with it. The process of how they choose who goes on the show has nothing to do with if you're good at it. Unlike how I assume Jeopardy is, you know.
It's just all about how you look on camera and what you do.
Yes, how
you
like
act.
how excited, how eye-catching you're gonna be, or if. So I started realizing why the people on there that, you know, why there are so many contestants that are either teacher ladies or, like, you know, flamboyant gay men.
Yeah.
And it is, I mean, I guess, you know, it is interesting. It's an interesting show to watch, right?
Yeah. I guess, but now knowing that kind of makes you look at it different.
So that's why, but also, and I think that's part of why that's part of the process. That's why you watch it, and there's like people who make really fucking dumb guesses because that's their selection.
They shouldn't fucking be there.
Because it's intentional. Yeah, it's like that. It's more entertaining to see people be dumb. And then occasionally there'll be somebody who's like the ringer, you know, that's mops the floor. Yeah. I never watched that movie. Did you?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it good?
From what I remember, I think I liked it.
Was it Farrelly Brothers that did that?
I don't recall.
I think it was, because they would actually...
It seems like something they would do.
Yeah, they would actually work with mentally handicapped individuals. And I think that's what that movie was. But at the time when it came out, like, me and Patrick made fun of it, as a lot of people probably did, but just was like, oh, it's just, I don't know, it looked really dumb. But, you know, I don't feel that way now about it, but the way it was kind of marketed at the time.
Yeah,
and also
Farrelly Brothers production.
Me and Patrick were very critical and not fans of Jackass when it came out.
Yeah. Not really your type of comedy, I guess, back then.
Yeah. Well, just for whatever reason, we also just hated a lot of stuff that MTV would do at the time. I don't know. But eventually I came to appreciate what Jackass did, you know.
There was just recently that I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure though it was Joe Rogan was talking about Johnny Knoxville was supposed to be on the show and he canceled and decided not to do Joe Rogan's show because there was, quote, too much heat right now.
That doesn't seem like Johnny Knoxville.
And that's kind of what Joe was saying too. He's like,
But I don't know. You get older and you get a little bit softer, I guess.
I guess so.
I mean, I'm really not
crazy.
Trying to talk shit about him. I'm just actually, you know.
I found it shocking.
Well, let's move on to number 13. This is the, this may or may not be the free book guy. And I think last time we tried, we didn't get anyone to answer. I think we got the, pick up, play a song. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Which, like, it's interesting that that happens, and I've been commenting on it, kind of, but, this new thing where it's not, there's not even a message saying please hold. It just picks up and plays some fucking music. You know?
Mm.
So for Grandpa, or if this was 1978, and you called a phone number and it just started playing music, you would say, this is fucking odd. What is going on here? And you might sit there and listen to it, or you might just hang up. You wouldn't think, I'm on hold to talk to someone. Which is why it's probably necessary to have a recording that answers and says, please hold. But they don't do that. They just transfer us to this, So you want to see if that happens now?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Somebody there just rang my number.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Say what?
I don't think anybody rang this number. I'm so sorry. Have a great rest of your night, okay?
Oh. Okay.
Okay, good night. Bye-bye.
You take care. It was nice talking with you.
Well, that was a sweet exchange there.
Yeah, I don't know. She sounded like 12 or 13, so I kind of just wanted to get out of there.
I just think she was nice.
Dude Warner can be a little loose with the tongue sometimes.
So that was the... Okay,
That wasn't free book guy.
I know. So we just woke up this lady that was supposed to be...
Who was that?
That was that number.
Yeah?
So, like, I think we woke her up.
Thank you for calling Sokoloff Law. To speak with a member of our case management team, please press 0.
Maybe not. Give me a chance to press it. God damn.
Thank you for holding. A member of our team will be with you momentarily. Please note that this call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
Wait, can you repeat that? I want to write it down. Call training and quality purpose.
Thank you for calling Sokoloff Law. My name's Jessica. Are you calling about asbestos?
Yeah.
Do you have an existing claim with us? You do not? Have you ever been diagnosed with mesothelioma?
Yeah.
What was the date of diagnosis?
August 4th, 2018. Ciao.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was talking to Travis.
Do you currently have an attorney assisting you with this? At times, Stockholm Law Team works with other law firms to determine the best course of
Beg your
action. Do I
pardon?
have your permission to share information with other firms?
What was that first? What was the first thing?
At times, the Sokolov Law Team works with other law firms to determine the best course of action. Do I have your permission to share information with other firms?
Well, how many other firms?
That's not something I would be able to provide, unfortunately. I would have no way of knowing. That'd be discussed with attorney.
Is it out of line for me to ask?
No, that's just not information I would have. You would have to speak with an attorney. If you don't want to,
Okay.
you do not have to agree.
Well, what the hell? I'll agree. What I gotta lose, you know? Not much.
All right, and we would need contact information to be able to stay in touch with you.
Talking to you.
May I get your name, please?
Travis.
Your name is Travis.
Uh-huh.
And the last name?
Harl. H-A-R-L.
I'm sorry?
Harl.
And what is your address?
423 Wander Lane.
I'm sorry?
Can you talk to my supervisor for a minute?
No, so I would need to get information from
All right, hang on.
Mr. Hello, is this Ernest?
Hello?
My name is Kevin. I'm one of the supervisors.
This is a law firm.
It's given me a status 72 code stating that that is not the correct number.
Disconnecting. Caller is not providing proper information.
That number that you gave me was 472. L is not a receptive code.
I wanted her to stay on there. We're getting some characters tonight.
That would have been fun.
Or are we being the characters? Eh? It's a catch-20. Pretty sure that was a LA Law episode. Might have been the guy with Tourette's that was a reoccurring character on there. But I always remember that because I would watch that show with my parents as a kid. And he was like, it's a catch-20. And then the other person in the scene that was probably one of the attorneys said, 2. He's like, what? Catch-22, not catch-20. Okay, how many numbers we got left? Mike, do you want to go to bed?
No, good for now.
Do you want to call?
Then my
You want to call? You want to call someone who once got a cease and desist, order from the Monopoly, from Milton Brad. Did Milton Bradley do Monopoly?
Sounds right.
Who did a Monopoly? That's a tough question because there's so many answers to that currently in America. Who was allowed to do a Monopoly? Anyway, Ken Boyer. Ken Boyer is a voyeur. He was caught peeping outside the bathroom window of Diane Sawyer. Ken Boyer. That's going to be your next parody song hit from Pran Funkels.
Kimball, your bell bonds.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm having a problem.
Do what?
My mom's laptop won't turn off. Cannot turn it off. Tried to turn off the power, everything, it won't turn off.
I asked him to call back.
You fucking goddamn asshole!
You wanna do that?
This is Ken Boyer Bell Bonds, now in our 49th year. We are open 7 days per week. Leave a message. We will call you back as soon as we...
All right?
So, it's a bail bonds company that receives an odd call and then stops answering the phone after that.
God damn you!
What kind of company is this anyway?
If I had you right here, I'd fucking kick your fucking ass. You got me?
I like that. What does my line consist of anyway? I always hope it's cocaine when I watch it.
You know you're upsetting the fuck out of me.
That Ryan styles his hair with cocaine in his hair gel. And that Greg poops. And that Joel Murray, well, he just does stuff. Coming up next on the list. Or do you want it? Should we call him back one more time? Bail bonds?
Son of a bitch.
Hellman's, you're at the mic.
Yeah, probably just kick us to voicemail again, I would assume.
Probably right. What? Let's call a hotel.
Hotel?
Motel. What you gonna do today?
Thank you for calling the Kimpton Hotel Monaco, Pittsburgh. We hope you're having a great day, and we want to make sure your call ends up in the right place. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Please press 1 to be connected to our reservations team. For group sales...
I don't even know where Adam Motel is.
To ensure high-quality service, your conversation may be recorded. Please see our privacy statement at ihg.com/privacy to understand how we use and protect information.
That stand for I hate gays.
That's spooking.
Hi dear, thank you so much for calling. This is Anna from Kimpton Hotel Monaco, Pittsburgh Reservations. How can I assist you today? Hello? Hello?
Who is this?
Thank you. Hi, how can I assist you
Hello?
today?
Somebody called
Yes,
last
hello?
night about 11 o'clock and woke me up. And some guy asked last
I'm
night
sorry?
for my husband or something.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you.
I said, somebody called last night about 11 o'clock and woke me up. And some guy asked last night for my husband or something. I damn sure ain't gay.
Do you happen to have a hotel reservation?
I haven't called any motel, any nothing. I don't even know where Adam Motel is.
What do you mean? Do you want to make a reservation, a hotel reservation?
What in the hell are you talking about? I said, somebody
This
asked
is
for,
the
I want to speak
Kimpton
to your
Hotel.
husband.
This is Kimpton Hotel Monaco, Pittsburgh. I am from the hotel. I'm asking if you already have a reservation or do you want to make a reservation?
Somebody's spoofing me.
I'm sorry?
That's spoofing?
Hello? Hello?
Reservation.
I'm sorry. Yeah, do you happen to have a reservation?
Yep.
Are you currently at the hotel?
Yes.
And what do you need? And may I know, do you need some help about your room, your reservation?
Need more towels in here.
More towels, okay. What room number are you in right now?
Bertha's Conoco.
I'm sorry?
Bertha's Conoco.
What room number are you in right now?
The Conoco suite. It's got a heart-shaped bed. And a Conoco
Sorry, I
gas
cannot
pump in
understand
the
what
middle
you're
of it.
Do you need some towels on your room?
We need a lot of towels to dry Bertha off.
Hey?
Okay. Are you at the
Need
hotel
8.
right now?
Yes, can we get 8 towels to dry off Bertha?
What room number are you in right now?
213.
330. Okay. Hold on here, okay? Let me place
2.
the call on hold for you so we can assist you. Hold on.
I want to get this set.
Her accent sounded British all of a sudden.
Hey?
Bert.
Bert's my last name.
That's my first name.
Mitch. This Monday night, Mitch.
With a name like Mitch, it has to be Bert.
Bert's my last name.
With a last name like Bert, it has to be Mitch.
Well, I'm with you.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
You still doing it? Hello?
Hello?
You still doing it?
Say it again?
You still doing it? I'm tired of this, you know.
Sir, I can not understand you right now.
The same guy told me that last night.
What's your name?
Say that again?
What's your name?
How's my night?
What is your name? Are you taking orders for this product? Are you watching that Hal Holbrook documentary? Cat got your tongue?
We need to get these towels.
We need 8 towels to dry Bertha off. She watched too many episodes of Unsolved Mysteries today. You understand?
There's going to be a mess in this room if we don't get these towels.
You're going to be hiring cleaning procedures to clean off that Carolyn Company wallpaper.
Yes, sir.
Understand? Are you watching Carolyn Company now? Have you gone catatonic? What's that song? What's on?
Can you move your phone closer to your TV?
Alright, we're gonna hang up now. Nice talking with you. If it's a Griefusons, you dumb motherfucker.
I want to fuck your husband.
I wanna fuck your husband, you stupid piece of shit. I like you a lot.
I'm going to tell you one more time. I want to fuck your husband.
I think he heard you the first time.
I damn sure am gay.
Okay, let's make a reservation at the hotel. We're gonna hang up on this dumb asshole. So that was the hotel.
Thank you for calling the Kimpton Hotel Monaco, Pittsburgh. We hope you're having a great day, and we want to make sure your call ends up in the right place. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Please.
To ensure high-quality service, your conversation may be recorded. Please see our privacy statement at ihg.com/privacy to understand how we use and protect information.
When you come in my game, then
Thanks for calling reservations. My name is Enrico. How can I help you? For
Hello?
Kimpton Pittman Hotel.
Room
Or Kimpton
reservations?
Hotel Monaco, Pittsburgh, rather. Yes, sir, it is.
My name is Peter.
How can I help you, sir?
How can I assist you?
Sir, are you calling to make a room reservation?
Or are you trying to make a room reservation, sir?
No, sir, I'm from reservations myself.
Are you attempting to call the Golden Nugget Casino in Las Vegas, sir?
No, sir. Probably it was a mix-up.
What are you
Sorry.
attempting to do,
Somebody
sir?
called my number. No, sir, somebody
What are
called
you
my
attempting
number.
to do, sir?
That's why I'm asking you.
I beg
I'm
your
not trying
pardon?
to attempt to do anything, sir. I'm with reservations.
Where are you? Are you calling the Golden Nugget, sir?
Let's give him a call back. You want to? Or move on?
Yeah, if you want, we can try again.
Why the fuck would he hang up?
Thank you for calling the Kimpton Hotel Monaco, Pittsburgh. We hope you're having a great day, and we want to make sure your call ends up in the right place. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Please press 1 to be connected to our reservations team.
To ensure high-quality service, your conversation may be recorded. Please see our privacy statement at ihg.com/privacy to understand how we use and protect information.
Hello.
Thank you for calling Luxury Hotels and Services. My name is Christine. How may I assist you in processing reservation for Kimpton Hotel Monaco, Pittsburgh?
Room reservations?
Yes, you've reached the right department. How may I help you?
How can I assist you?
Oh, I'm actually from Central Reservation.
We are the Golden Nugget, Las Vegas.
Do you need assistance regarding processing a reservation?
Yes, sir.
When are you supposed to check in?
Thursday.
Sorry, but you're coming in and out of the line. I cannot hear you well.
October.
Hello, I heard October.
Yes.
When exactly in October?
October 8th.
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Gordy Brown can hear you. Yes. Gordy Brown is
When
all
exactly
hearing
in October
being.
will you be staying?
Where, you ask?
Las Vegas.
Thanks, Gordy. Did you get that? Hello? I hope you didn't
I'm
loop
still
it
on the
with
line.
Luprin.
It seems like
Beg your pardon? There seems to be a delay. In your reaction time. Hello? I think it's time for one of those strawberry flavored cinnamon sticks. Are you ready? Here we go. Well, that hurt. Okay, did we get the room? Are we lucky recipients?
Did you get the room booked?
Lance and Bill want to know.
I need the phone. If you're not
Okay.
going to book a room,
I was trying.
I'll call somebody else to book a room.
Well, I was trying real
Later.
hard.
Fuck this place.
Don't use that language. Fred, don't use that whistle. Fred. Ma'am, are you still there? Was I talking to somebody? Was that Jeffrey Tambor?
I am.
Fred. You cocksucking son of a bitch. Oh boy.
Walnuts.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Are you still there, ma'am?
Listen to this shit. That's not me. Hello?
Okay, I hung up. Sorry about that, folks.
Fuck them.
Fuck you, prick.
Well, we gave it a try, right?
Eh?
Your wife gonna make you spaghetti?
Mm.
You gonna go home for your wife and make you some spaghetti? Eh? You gonna have some of that spaghetti?
Yeah.
Alright, got a few more numbers.
Stop calling.
Are you begging me?
Stop calling.
Sounds more like a demand.
No promises, no demands.
Leave us alone.
You wanna call the next number in the list, Mike? Are you
Yeah.
ready to go?
No, let's go. Got on up.
This is, in fact, Jeff Goldblum.
Is this a person talking or is this a machine?
Off the Strip Italian restaurant in Las Vegas.
Is Jeff gonna talk to him?
If you think you should, I
think that would be fun.
There could be, could be a call made to these, people. Off the Strip in Las Vegas, of course. Ham rubbed, potentially. Rubbed with ham. One of those kind of casinos.
Yes, I've been there.
Otherwise known as every single casino in Kansas City. Because, you know, we have a creek of bilge water that we can have casinos off of legally. And also, through some accidental loophole, marijuana. Legal. Accidentally. Let's call this number.
When you coming, am I gotta go? I'm distributing and playing barbers on.
Okay. Mike? Hey there.
Hello?
Who's that?
You can call me Mrs. Hill. You can call me Peggy. Or Peggy Hill.
It's a getting a Jimmy sandwich.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Angry Music Man in the chat. Did we thank our patrons on Patreon already?
Nope.
No? If not, we should do it now. You want to? Eh?
Really? Yeah.
Okay.
I can help you. You piece of shit.
Hector, you're so helpful, but also so insulting.
For better lack of words.
What a great man Hector is.
Breakfast piece of shit.
He's a real breakfast piece of shit.
I love you.
I like you a lot, Hector.
You don't even qualify for welfare, but you probably get welfare.
Nah.
That's a good one. What the fuck is that?
We had so the guy that we've been contacting recently seems to have a weird obsession with people being on welfare. And somehow he knows that because we're prank calling him, we voted for Joe Biden or something.
Welfare.
Like his disses were all about collecting welfare, and seemed like a neat guy.
Probably projecting a little bit there.
I don't know. He certainly fantasizes and jacks off about murdering people in various ways and talks about it in calls with us. Hopefully we're preoccupying him with a prank call that prevents him from his latest murder.
I'm going to call the DA.
Of a random hobo, you know.
This is the federal White House Department.
Is there any other kind of White House department? Okay. So we were going to talk about our patrons on Patreon. You want to do that?
What do you want me to do?
I'd like to thank our patrons on Patreon. Angry Music Man. Colin.
God bless you, baby.
Blue Hot 123.
God bless your soul.
Redacted.
I love you.
Jimmy Soma.
You send it so I know who I'm talking to.
Mr. Donathan Longathan.
Thank you for your service.
Chrisington J. Wimberly.
God bless your soul.
Jessica Chambers.
I'm really happy.
And last but not least, the man who's covered in fleece. Hey,
God bless you, baby. I love you. Asshole.
Haven't seen you around Burger World lately. KBBBBBBBB7. So where you been, man? Do you know what I'm referencing, Mike?
Sorry, say it again.
Haven't seen you around Burger World lately.
Burger World.
Mr. Weirdithan J. Ow. Next number on the list. Have you been to Taco Bell lately, Mike? That's the next number in the list.
I went to Taco Bell a couple weeks ago.
How'd that go?
It actually went pretty well.
Taco well?
Taco well. I can appreciate the little digital kiosk thing where you put your own order in.
Yeah.
I feel like that removes one
obstacle for the order.
Thank you. Yes.
Being made.
Yes. I feel like their chances go a little bit higher.
Well, let me tell you how it's harming the process in some other way.
They took our jobs.
When I was, if possible, I order on apps if I'm gonna, order from a place where that is possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I order from Taco Bell, and I learned very quickly that the thing that you do is you say you're gonna walk into the store and pick it up and not go through the drive-thru, because they'll actually make the food speculatively, maybe not speculatively because you actually pay for it, but they actually make the food, and then you can walk in there when the app typically when the app says it's ready, you can go in there and get it.
Yes.
So it makes it a very streamlined, sleek, slick, and slathered process.
Yeah. I can get with that.
But because of the kiosks that you're talking about,
yes,
I've had issues doing that recently, where you go in there and it's like there will be like a bunch of to-go orders. It's kind of a idiocracy kind of thing. There's a bunch of like to-go orders sitting there, and it's people sitting there that probably would just eat it in the restaurant, and there would be less garbage and plastic going into the ocean if things were done the old-fashioned way, but they're not. And things are ordered on a kiosk, so everything just gets spit out into the online order thing, so it makes it harder if you did use the app and order something. And it also is all like dependent on the manager and how dumb or smart they are.
Okay.
At whatever location you use the app,
Yeah.
So yeah, it just kind of adds to the confusion.
But there is potential for them to get your order right.
You would think so, yeah.
It's there. Where at least your odds go up a little bit.
Because it's not... There's less of a barrier where someone's interpreting what you're saying and putting it into the computer.
And the person putting it into the computer actually gives a fuck that it's in there correctly.
You're saying that that's a possibility?
Well, I mean, when it's you doing it yourself.
Oh, yes, yeah. Okay, yes.
You give a fuck.
Yes. Definitely, yeah. And I'm not... It took me a while to get to this point, but I don't give a fuck. I don't expect it to be perfect, but at the same time, like, if you paid for a certain thing, or if you like modified and they charge you extra for something and then they don't give it to you, but you sure as hell paid for it, that pisses me off.
Yes. Absolutely.
So we called the did we call the off the strip restaurant already there?
I think so.
Okay. You want to call a drug dealer from an alternate reality?
That sounds like fun.
Or the arcade game Narc is real life?
He had a, did he sound like a hick?
I did, yes.
Yeah, then I think we should.
I think you should. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Again.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I'm mashed.
80.
I'm mashed.
Talking about chocolate chip cookies and peanut butter cookies.
Peanut butter cookies.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 808.
Peanut butter.
Please enter your password. Then
Nope.
Please enter your peanut butter.
Nope. Peanut butter. Just talking about chocolate milk.
Superior Plumbing. There are further instructions, but I will not read those on the show right now.
No!
It's not for the audience to hear. You want to do this one?
Hello, Superior Plumbing. This is the answering service. How may I help you?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, hi. Can I help you? I can hear you.
Did you call me last night?
Yes, can I help you?
Last night my telephone
Are you
rang.
trying to reach Superior?
It's a man who's been calling.
Got ourselves another young person who just fucking hang up.
I need to turn up.
Any sign of tension whatsoever, just fucking hang up, end that fucking call at your job, where your job is to answer the phone and talk to customers.
Do I need to be louder?
I don't think that's the problem, but yeah, we can try. I think the problem is kids these days, god damn it. Ugh. From Generation Zero. Hey, wanna try?
Yes?
Very loud.
Yes.
Hello, Superior Plumbing. This is the answering service. How may I help you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, can I help you?
Please speak to me. It's a man who's
Can I help you?
Tell you a man has called me.
Confused? Just hang up the phone.
I don't even think it's confused. She just don't give a fuck. She's completely put out.
It's a time for time.
I think so.
Hello?
Yes. Hi, good morning. Thank you for calling Superior Plumbing. This is the answering service. How may I help you?
Hi, Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. My client has
Can I
a
help
bit
you?
of a... Yes, my client has a bit of a situation.
Okay, do you need plumbing service?
Absolutely.
Okay. What is your first name, please? I'm sorry.
Thomas.
Thomas, and the last name?
Saltermeyer, PhD.
Can you spell that, please?
SALTMEYER, comma,
SALTMEYER.
dot.
And your telephone number, please?
402
Yes.
882
Yes.
2083.
Thank you. 402-882-2083. And what is the nature of your plumbing need?
Originally, to be quite honest with you, Homo sapien. Of some sort.
Hold on just a moment, please. Hold.
Beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, what is the nature of your plumbing need?
Disrupted pipe.
I'm sorry?
A disrupted pipe.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by disrupted pipe?
I believe a teenager in my household placed a Phillies blunt into the drainage.
So you're having a clogged pipe?
Yes. You were asking me
You
to be
and-
specific, so I was doing that. So please don't.
No,
get
I didn't ask you to
impatient
be
with me.
specific, just the nature of your plumbing
You
need. So
seem
you're
to
having
be
a clogged
impatient.
pipe?
Beg your pardon?
So you have a clogged pipe?
I do, and it seems like you might also.
Okay. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Well, we're just talking about clogged pipes here.
Yeah, so you have a clogged pipe. That's the nature of your plumbing need, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Thank
According
you. What
to
is
my
your
client,
address, please?
Oh, did we not get that to you already?
No.
423. Did you get that?
Yes.
Wonder Lane.
And your zip code?
237 46.
Is
31.
that's not a valid zip code?
Are you asking me, or?
Yes, I'm asking you for your zip code. That's not a valid zip code. I'm sorry. What is the zip code, please?
23146 is not valid?
23146. And what city and state is that?
Did it come up?
Yes, I'm asking you what city and state are you in? No, it didn't come up. I'm asking you for your information.
I'm sorry, I'm giving you information. I was a little bit confused
Yes,
because it
so
sounded like you were asking.
What city and state are you in?
Vermont teddy bears.
Stop calling.
Okay. That was fun. I'm laughing, so folks, I try really hard not to laugh on this show or in my actual life. But when it does happen, you know I'm enjoying myself. Okay, sorry if it's not that interesting. Mike?
Yes,
Mike, did you fall asleep?
I found that very interesting.
Did you also find God?
I did not.
That sounded like her from across the schoolyard.
Stop calling.
At Juilliard. Me and Julio are down by the schoolyard. It's against the wall. It was against the wall. Do you know what I'm doing, Mike?
No.
You ever done mushrooms, Mike?
I have not.
Well, we're gonna do that one day on this show.
Yes, we do need to do that.
It's gonna be a controlled environment, as I would recommend it always is when you do mushrooms.
Yes, that would be fun.
Unless you're a daring motherfucker that's got nothing to lose.
No.
Okay, you wanna keep making prank calls? We got a couple more numbers.
Yes.
Are you ready to go?
No, you good.
Are we done being told that they're superior to us at that plumbing company?
I think so.
They are superior. Let's call an Icy. On Pran Funkels.
Live.
Thank you for calling the Icy Company, home of the coldest drink in town. The next available customer service specialist will be right with you. Your call may be monitored or recorded to ensure the highest quality customer service excellence. You can also contact us by logging on to servicebyicy.com, where you can submit your service request through our website.
Thank you for calling customer service. This is Loretta. How may I help you?
Hello?
Thank you for calling customer service. This is Loretta. How may I help you?
Yes. Who
How
is
can I help you
this?
today?
Where did you find this telephone?
I'm sorry, you dialed into this number?
What, honey?
I'm sorry, you dialed into this number. It's customer service. How can I help you?
Well, were you in a bar?
No, ma'am. You've reached customer service.
Are you in a room?
How can I help you today?
Who is there?
Ma'am, you've reached customer service. Is there something I can assist you with?
Yes, who's this?
This is Loretta. How can I help you?
Are you at home?
Are you wanting to place a service request?
Yes.
Okay. What company are you calling with, please?
Michael?
Michael's?
Yes.
Okay. And so you need a service call. What's the issue that you're having?
I do. I do.
What's the issue that you're having?
I still can't understand you.
You've reached IC customer service. Are you needing to place a service request?
Yes. Let me talk to Michael.
Ma'am, this is customer service for IC.
Can you see the sky?
Is there anything that I can help you with right now?
Yes. Can I have Toby call you?
Do you need to place a service request for an IC machine or a Slurpee machine?
Toby.
Yes. Toby.
I'm sorry?
Hello?
Hi, how can I help you?
This is Toby.
How can I help you, Toby?
My mom was getting upset.
Okay, she called IC customer service.
Yes, we had an
Do you all
event.
have an IC machine that you need to service?
Yes.
What company are you calling from?
Reg Grundy Productions.
Reg Grundy Productions?
Yes. Toby.
What's the issue that you're having?
A valve has not opened on a regular basis. Thank you very much.
Okay, and you said your name is Toby, T-O-B-Y.
Yes.
Will you spell your company name for me, please?
REG dot space GRUNDY PRODUCTION.
Okay, REGGRUNDY, Reg Grundy Productions.
Absolutely.
What's the best telephone number with the area code to reach you at, please?
Curtis, what is it?
Your telephone number with area code to be reached at?
402 882 2083.
402-2083.
882 is the prefix. Thank you very much.
Okay, 402-882-2083.
That's a good collaboration. I think we got the right number now.
Thank you. May I have the service address, please?
Stencils 914. Tom Tetherball.
Can you repeat the address, please?
Stencils 214. Tom Tetherball.
Tom Tetherball.
After stencils, yes.
So your address is Stencils, STENISILS, 214 Tom Tetherball.
That's it.
What's the zip code?
62097.
What city are you in?
Brent Splitter.
I'm sorry, what was the city?
Brent Splitter.
What was the zip code?
Don Peppercorn supplied that. 62. Wait, do you want the number?
What is the zip code?
62014. Gayeres
I'm not
Department.
finding...
Huh?
Do you have an actual service call that you would like to place?
I thought that... Was that not what we're doing?
So your address is Stencils 214 Tom Tetherball.
Last time I checked.
62097. And what city is that zip code to?
Craig,
What
are you
city
there?
and state? I'm
My
sorry?
nephew is the one trying to set all this up, and I'm a little bit confused. Are you confused?
What city and state, please?
Parnell, North Dakota.
And what was that zip code?
64173. For the third time. I keep giving that to you.
64173 does not come up with any zip code location.
Try to tell that to my French pillow.
Okay, thank you for calling and you have a good day.
Grease pimples, love you for the rest of your life. Are you there, Mike?
I am.
Well, sorry about that.
No, that was nice. She is a wealth. She is
an easy lover.
She's an easy lover.
214 Tom Tetherball.
She'll put a hold on your finances, believe it.
Reg Grundy Productions.
Mike, do you know what Reg Grundy is?
I don't. No, I don't believe so.
Super password is a Reg Grundy television production.
Okay.
That lady was a unwitting recipient of... What was that?
No. What's that?
Were you falling asleep there?
No. Getting close.
So
We're
good
down.
Good and plenty Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Yeah, got a couple more numbers. New numbers are style 1027.
Oh, fuck off.
Have you heard about that new Long John Silver's?
Have not.
Got one more number in the list. Yeah.
Now I shall turn you into a baby.
Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but it's the last number. It's number 20 in the list. Seems to be a similar situation to what we were just, the bagel we were just having. Have a new bagel. Have a new bagel. I need a Metamucil. I had a Sonic mint and it clogged up my system and I need a Metamucil now.
For belligerent attitude, for disturbing me, for being very just freaking annoying.
I screwed up my car.
Trying to make this call, folks.
Fat people smell sick.
Beg your pardon?
Fat people smell sick. When you Boom. No.
Hello.
Hello.
And actually, who is calling?
Well, thanks for being here tonight, Mike.
Well, get going. Take it easy.
Thanks for the number list, Kira. It's a real Chamberlain executive.
Take down your pants.
I ought to paddle your rump.
You're no good, lousy keister.
You look like the vermin-ridden son of a bitch you are.
Want to make a call with that soundboard?
Well, sister, the time has come for me to ride hard and fast.
Don't know this board very well. Or at all, I should say.
At all. In the context of this establishment.
Aloha, you've reached Elizabeth with Maui Reef Adventures. If you'd like a quick reply, please send a text to this number.
Oh.
What do you think, Mike? Are we done?
Yeah. Hasta la vista.
Taito arcade game, I believe. Hasta la vista, baby.
Baby. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to call tonight.
Well, I think we got through the list.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
Sounds like a dangerous motherfucker. Thanks for being with us tonight on Pran Funkels.
Yes.
Love you a lot. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging in there, Mike.
Yes, sir.
And we'll have a Ovgum Opsal video game music soon. Probably Monday night. Thanks for listening. Good night.
See you bye.
Reg Grundy Productions, 214 Tom Tetherball.